top billing.
I top billing. Thought I would do just different things on this particular top billing brand channel as I get to kind of venture out. And you guys know me for the X's and O's from the football stuff, and obviously football is a passion of mine. But my first love was actually baseball, man. I was a really good baseball player coming up, and I think it's something that I should try to get on. I will still watch baseball very heavily, definitely during the football off season, which there's never an off season, but you guys get what I mean. But one of my guys is Yu Darvish. Used to play for the Texas Rangers. I love his stuff. He has a great pitching repertoire. And we'll see some of the stuff he has coming right here, man. My man's throwing a nasty slider. I was watching the other day against the Miami Marlins here. Let's look at Yu Darvish's. Let's look at his entire mechanic setup right here. So the structure of it. So we see him kind of with the high kick right there. I really like that extremely. You know, the higher you get that bad boy, the better it is as far as shooting it out right there and getting that good leverage on it. So we see him right here. Looks like he's throwing a cutter. Yeah, if we can see it right there. Throwing a cutter, most definitely. So let's diagram that bad boy out. He's going to want to get this bad boy to only slightly break vertically. Not necessarily like your slider where you want that bad boy to come up and then get that good vertical break right here. It's only going to slightly dip. So kind of a variation off of the fastball. Four-seam fastball right there, but we see it right there. Look at him bringing it around. Look at the velocity right here. Look at the torque, the elbow and the shoulders, and whipping it around like that. It's a powerful pitch right here from a powerful guy. But look at the action. Look at the late action right there. Almost does look like a fastball coming up in there, but very late, and it stays more on a rope if you can see it right there. That's why he gets down like that. Really looks like a fastball, stays on a rope, and has that slight late break to it. He's my man Martin Prado right here, former Brave, twisting in the wind right there, looking like an aerobics instructor. Good stuff, you. All right, so we see him going back to the same pitch again right here against Prado. The mechanics on this one. Now check this out right here. Sometimes I think Yu Darvish's command can be a little bit off. Maybe it's due to the injuries or not like that, but I thought he had better command of his pitches earlier in his career. But check this out. Look at the stride right there. Very much the same. You can see the grip right here. Look at this. Kind of, look at that. Extremely low. But look where this particular pitch goes. It's already high up in the zone right now, and it's not breaking at all. It kind of stays up in the zone. Look at that. This actually worked out for him. Almost looks like a curve or slurve. But I don't think Prado was expecting that bad boy at all. You can tell how he kind of opened that bad boy up kind of early on it. No good, no good, no bueno. All right, let's look at the four-seam fastball right here. Real quick, gonna get a copyright strike off this bad boy in 2 seconds, but check it out. It's got some bite to it. So check it out right here. Look at the mechanics. You want this to definitely look like what you're doing with your off-speed stuff or your cutter and your slider. Yep, he looks just like that. Turn that bad boy over. Look at it. It doesn't hang up in the zone or anything like that. It's got some serious bite to it. Caught him on the outside corner of the plate. My man framed it really good too, but look, Prado looking like, huh? Take it back right there. Love the over-the-top delivery right here. Look at the rotation from the arm, from the break to the slot right here, then over the top. He still got his stuff, man. I think it reached 95 on the radar. So I remember him around like 97 when he was a Ranger. So he hasn't lost that much velocity off of his pitch. Still going strong with that. All right, last one right here. Back to the slider / cutter. I'm not really sure right here, but it has that late breaking action to it. Oh. Not as violent of an approach as this one right here. Look at that lead foot, the turnover, arm sliding. This time he's catching outside corner. Oh, he dipped that bad boy way outside. My man would have to really reach. You know what they say? If you reach, I'll teach you. Now look at the reach on that. Reaching a little bit too much. Look at that. right by him. All right, so there you go, y'all. Baseball fans. Hopefully I can attract some baseball fans one day, but I just want to kind of do a lot of different things on this particular channel. They never really give you a chance to really go outside of yourself, and everybody always likes to stay in your lane. So I don't like to stay in any lane. I think the world is my oyster, so I will continue to branch out, but I definitely want to do more on some baseball stuff, both defensively, hitting, pitching, whatever like that. So anything that I come across that I think is interesting, especially when it comes to pitchers and guys that I think have really good stuff. So there's guys that I like, Yu Darvish, Jeff Samardzija, people like that I really try to pay attention to, even like David Price, some of the lefty cats and everything like that as well. All right, but let me know if you enjoy this content out there, baseball fans. Let me know where you want to go with it. I'm still learning, man. I am a football guy. I feel like I'm one of the best covering football, but I know I have a lot to learn with baseball to relearn it, even though I'm a huge fan of it and I watch it all the time. I don't know the nuances like that, but I'm going to try my best to learn it, all right? But it's your boy, the Underground King, Murf. We're here at Top Billing Brand. For you guys in the college football, to the X's and O's of that, make sure you follow me on the Top Billing Sports YouTube channel where we had that rocking over there. All right? Peace.
What more can I say? Top Billing.